Hi, I'm Ciara Shields. I'm a chartered physiotherapist, and it's great that you can join me here today as I take you through some exercises to help you stay strong and improve your bone health. You may know that bone responds to load, meaning that when you put load up through a bone, it responds by getting stronger. A really nice way of doing this with the arms is through a push-up, and we're going to learn how to do that today. The easiest place to start is at the wall. So let me show you one push-up first, like that. And let's just focus on some of the technique that's really important in order to be able to do a good push-up. So the first thing that is nice to think about is imagine that you're holding onto an apple between your chin and your chest. So when you come forwards, you're keeping your neck and your head in a nice position. So you don't want to let the chin poke forward and drop your apple. And that way the neck is held in a nice position and you're not creating any strain on your neck. The other point to note is that your shoulder blades should stay lovely and steady, like that, and not like that. You don't want them to collapse backwards as you go forwards. And the other thing that you need to pay attention to is to pull in your lower tummy so that when you do your push-up, your spine stays nice and steady like that, and that it doesn't collapse forward like that. So go back to doing our push-up again. So imagine holding onto your apple, shoulder blades nice and steady, pulling in your lower tummy. If you're not used to doing push-ups, perhaps start with just doing 10 repetitions, and then you can gradually increase the number of repetitions or the speed that you're doing those at. As you start to get more confident doing those exercises, you can move over to something a little bit lower down, like a windowsill or a worktop, something nice and solid. Same principles apply. So imagine holding onto your apple, keep your shoulder blades nice and steady, pulling in my tummy as I'm doing my push-up. So as you gradually increase the repetitions that you're doing, and I mentioned before that we kind of think about this 10% rule when we're trying to increase the amount of exercise that we're doing. So you would increase either the speed or the repetitions, but not both, by roughly about 10% per week. If you're used to doing push-ups and you find that too easy, you could progress on to doing those on the floor, on your hands and knees, or even in a plank position. But if you're going to do that, you should really consult with your local chartered physiotherapist to make sure that that level of exercise is suitable for you and that your technique is good.